bro.
What's good, you guys? Right? I'm Domo, and beside me, I got my guy, I got my brother, Hunter. Let him know what's going on, bro.
All right. We getting everything set up. My bad. My bad. We're just getting everything set. Man, I'm sorry. We're
Yeah, come
just
on.
excited for tomorrow's matchup, man. We're just very excited. We're gonna talk about some topics for y'all. How Bama needs to manage the run and just all that other stuff, man. We're excited.
Yeah. So before we get into it, man, make sure y'all leave some comments. Okay, subscribe to the Roll Tide Nation channel. Okay, 1K subscribers. We are almost there. So with that being said, JT, let's get that first topic pulled, my guy. Well, with that being said, the first topic is what we learned from last week's game. Oh, there we go. What we learned from last week's game. So, Hunter, what do you feel like Alabama could gain from that Tennessee game last weekend?
I mean, let's just say this: we gained a lot of confidence last
Yeah.
week. We got to keep that. We got to keep that for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a trap game for sure.
You think
So
so?
we just get, huh?
You think so?
I think so. Yeah. It's a trap game. I mean, we got LSU the next. Or like I know we got a bye, but then we got LSU.
Mhm.
But I feel like can be a trap game for Bama. We just gotta stay that 1-0 mentality
Right.
consistently. 1-0 mentality.
Um. Yeah, I agree that I'm not gonna lie though, but I kind of feel like it's not gonna be a trap game. But we're gonna get into that. I think that Bama has learned that we do have a great pass rush when it's needed, right?
Yeah.
Defensively, man, defense, bro, they're getting better every single week, bro. People got to remember that Tennessee was scoring like what 48 points per game. They were
Oh yeah.
like the best or one of the best offenses, in the country. So for Alabama to only hold them to 20 points, man, that's insane. So defensively, bro, they're confident. Pass rush, getting more confident. I feel like the offensive line played great as well. Okay, so we also can know that our offensive line is coming together.
Mm.
Run game wasn't bad. I think the run game was better in the second half than it was in the first half. Uh, Big shout out to Daniel Hill, okay,
Oh
who
yeah.
had some great runs in that fourth quarter. I think Daniel Hill came in really clutch in that fourth quarter. And also you can see in that second half, or really the whole game, that Alabama's offensive line was just leaning on that Tennessee defensive line. So
For sure.
defense playing great, pass rush playing great, offensive line playing good as always. Ty Simpson and the receivers, we know what they're gonna do every single weekend, right? And I think that this was really the best game for all the running backs put together,
Yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, shout out to Ryan Williams too, man. He had his breakout game Saturday.
You know what?
I
That's what we
mean,
also learned too. Hey, is Ryan Williams back, bro? What you think?
Is Ryan back?
I
Is
think
he
I
back?
think Ryan Williams is back. I
Hey,
think
you
he's
did.
back.
Hey, you did call Isaiah scoring though
I did.
last
I
week.
called him.
You caught it. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
On that first touchdown, bro. I said, man, I got a feeling, bro. It's gonna be Isaiah Horton. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he's gonna score again. This Saturday. Bro, it's like he is back, man. Listen, that boy Ryan, he had the over the shoulder catch. I was like, hey, that boy is showing out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
He
whatever he was hearing, bro, it was hey, he took it and he ran with it, bro.
Yep.
So making sure you guys.
What up, Big
What's
Mike?
good, Big Mike? How you doing, bro? You guys keep coming in, bro. Keep leaving those comments. What do you guys think that the Tide learned from last week's game against Tennessee? Right. Got to
Hey,
get that run game, huh?
I'll say one more thing though.
Yeah.
Last week we found out that the Boars got that fire in them just from the entrance.
The intro
Just from the entrance.
when he smacked the
Hey,
end zone pad.
it wasn't even the end zone. He was walking in the tunnel, had the play sheet, and he smacked the play sheet. I don't know if
Hey,
you remember
listen,
that.
bro. Hey,
You didn't see
listen.
that?
I seen it because remember
Oh, he
that's
smacked
when
the play sheet. And
you
then
posted. That's when you
yeah,
posted, right?
yeah.
Bro, you know what? I don't know, bro. It's something about that black hoodie, bro, that it be doing something to him. And I also think, like, man, like with all the
Mm,
smack talk that was being thrown at this guy, that kind of pissed him off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and speaking of Coach DeBoer, happy birthday, okay,
Yes,
to our
sir.
happy birthday to our head coach. You know what I'm saying? Also, JT, it's your
Yeah,
birthday as
about to say
well.
that.
Happy birthday to you, bro. They are the birthday twins. You know what I'm saying? So,
Certified man.
listen, it's Kalen DeBoer's birthday, so I got a
Yes,
feeling
sir.
he gonna put on a show. You know, this Saturday in Columbia. You know, Brooks is out with an illness. Yes, he is. Brooks is out with an illness. He has an illness, right? So he is doubtful to play this Saturday, but I think we'll be fine, bro. You know, we got enough guys in there in the room to get it done. You know what I'm saying? We also got the best quarterback in the country. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we got 15 out there, bro, I feel like we're good. You know what I'm saying? So you got any more comments on this right here, bro?
Doesn't Brooks have the flu? I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, come on, Brooks. Hey, Jordan did it. You can do it too.
Oh my gosh, Herb.
How many?
Say Herb. It's
Hey, oh, I can't say what I want to say.
don't even say it, bro. Don't even say it.
But
Herb, it's great to see you, my guy. But listen, I did some research, right? And that South Carolina run defense is kind of poor, right? So with that being said, bro, that's gonna take us into our very next topic,
go.
man. Let's see what it is, bro.
Let's go, guys.
Breaking down Bama's run game strengths. You want to take this one?
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Go ahead.
start off with a question
All
with you
right.
though.
All right, go ahead.
With our run game, hopefully that we'll run the ball quite a bit.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll run more on the left or more on the right side? Because we know our strength on the line is from the left, but do
Mm-hmm.
you think DeBoer and Grub might try something on the right to build the right side up?
Yeah. Well, when I just brought up Daniel Hill and that fourth quarter that he had what two great runs in that fourth
Yeah,
quarter. I think both were like first downs
and
or
a TD
close
too.
to it. Yeah, he had TD2. Both of those first down runs actually came when he was running on that right side of the offensive line. You know, um, if you ask me, if I was coach, bro, I would mix it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because Tennessee is going to be expecting you to run on that left side of the offensive line behind Caden Proctor, and Cam Dewberry. Those two have been great together, so far this entire season. So I think they're going to mix it up, bro. That's what I think they're going to do. What you think?
I mean I agree with you. I think you said Tennessee, but I don't know. You might have said Tennessee,
Man, you
but
good.
you meant Carolina. That's why I kind of laughed at it. But nah, I think we'll see them little mix ups a little bit. I think we'll see quite a bit of Daniel Hill this tomorrow. I think we'll see Jam obviously, but I think
Yeah,
the more of the run game, I'm hoping we can see Daniel Hill
yeah,
because Jam probably still kind of recovering a little bit from the
yeah.
concussion.
Uh-huh.
But for pass blocks, I think we'll see obviously Jam, but like the
Yeah,
run, like for just to pound the rock, just give me Daniel
yeah.
Hill for sure.
So do you think we see more Daniel Hill than we see more of Kevin Riley? Because
Honestly,
I ain't gonna
after
lie,
honestly, honestly, after Saturday's performance, I think we will.
all right. You know what? I kind of agree with that. Daniel Hill first TD bold take. I don't disagree with that. I could actually see that, bro. I
I
can really
mean, you
actually see
can
that.
see, yeah,
That's actually a great with her. South Carolina had run 12. But you know what, bro? South Carolina's run defense, they're trash. I ain't gonna say trash, but they're not good. If people talk about Alabama's run game defense, but South Carolina run game, they're giving up like over 150 yards on the ground, per game. So if you ever wanted to come out and run the ball, I think that you could really do it in this game right here, okay? Because you have three good backs, right? And Jam Miller, Daniel Hill, and Kevin Riley, whichever one of those two get the bulk of the, second string running back carries. You know what I'm saying? So we putting some drives together, wearing that defensive line down, man. If we can just keep throwing these different running backs at you, bro, and it's gonna be hard for South Carolina, to stop. So I think the run game actually takes a great leap this week. I'm gonna say this. I think we run for well over 150 yards. I'm gonna give us close to.
That's it.
Hold on, wait. So I'm gonna give us at least close or not more than 200 yards on the ground.
I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my bold take on this.
All right, on the run game.
You said what?
On the run game?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
We will have more rushing yards than passing yards.
That is a very bold. That is a very bold.
I'm just saying this right now. I think we're going to see more. Hopefully, we're going to see more run than pass.
Okay. So everybody just heard that bold take from Hunter. I'm interested to know what y'all think about that because that is a very bold take. That is a very bold take. Okay. Yeah. We average 125 on the ground. Hey, Herb, I'm just saying, man. I think, listen, one of these games, we're going to put this run game together. I don't know. I think it's going to explode one of these two games, right? I just think that this weekend versus South Carolina, that might be the game where we put it all together. I'm just saying.
Now, Domo.
All right.
Now, after this game tomorrow, and
hold on, wait.
Yards?
Hold on. I will clip this and add it to my edit if we do. Yes, please clip that. Please clip that. All right, go ahead.
If Bama has more rush yards than pass yards tomorrow, y'all, man, I said it here first. I said it like, come on, man. What you gonna say? What you gonna say if we have more rush yards than pass yards?
I'm not gonna say nothing. I just hope we get the double.
Like, dang, that's crazy.
You know what? I'm gonna say this: if we have more run yards than pass yards, do you think that would take a hit on Ty Simpson's Heisman, wherever he's at in the Heisman? Because us as Bama fans, bro, we would love to see a great game on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But all the outside noise, like, hey, Ty Simpson, you play good, play bad,
I mean, let's just say this. I mean, if we know the team's run defense is not great at all, then why pass?
That's true.
Then why pass?
That is true. That is true. That's true.
So,
and you know what?
Like the big thing with Bama was Bama's secondary is pretty good. The pass rushing is like pretty dang good, but the run defense is the issue.
Look at what Herb said.
Okay, that's crazy.
Well, listen,
that's crazy.
If we have more rushing yards,
I lost train of thought. Thanks, Herb.
I forgot the train of thought for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what Herb do. He knock us off track every once in a while. We thank you so much for that, Herb. But if we have more rushing yards than passing yards, but we get a win, I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, because they're already saying that we kind of look one-dimensional anyway. So if we come in and we dominate y'all with the run game more than the pass game, are we still one-dimensional? That's all I'm gonna ask right there.
But I'll say this, like that's what I'm saying. If we get this run game going and we keep this pass game going, what defense is gonna stop us?
That's true. And I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm just saying.
I feel like when Kellen DeBoer said we haven't even seen the best of Alabama yet, I believe that, bro. I feel like the run game is gonna come either this game right here or somewhere down the line. Okay, as long as we're playing our best ball heading into November and December or whatever, bro. I'm cool with that. But I do see the run game picking up, here soon. So yeah. So a run
Um,
game needs to attack that South Carolina defense. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
But that right there brings up our next topic. Okay, uh, how to attack South Carolina's defense, right? And I'm gonna say this, bro. You keep attacking their defense just how you attack everybody else's defense, all right, through the air. Now I know they do get Dylan Stewart is playing tomorrow, of course. He comes back
That's
versus
cool.
Alabama. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So from what they're saying is he's good and ready to go. But hey, I ain't with none of that. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, bro, you keep attacking South Carolina's defense how we would attack everybody else, right? See if you can stop us through the air, right? See if you can slow down, Ty Simpson, which we've seen that nobody has been able to do, not even week one, right? So, how do you feel like we should attack South Carolina's defense tomorrow?
Run the ball. Simple.
Okay,
Literally,
straight to it.
run the ball. Run the ball.
Straight to it.
Run the ball. That's all.
Straight to
Like,
it.
I mean, come on. It doesn't take a genius to kind of figure out how booty their run defense really is, bro. Like, it's horrible.
It
But
is, bro.
I'll say this. I mean, we got to obviously be able to throw the ball as well.
Yeah, true.
I would say try to get Josh Quavison
Yeah.
into the
Mhm.
the game a little bit more. Yeah,
Mhm.
see, I mean, he's a heck of a blocker, able to get open whenever. I think he only had what 2 receptions
Last week,
last week. Yeah, because
it was 2 or 3, but they were. You know what?
only reason
Quavis
why
is
I know
a.
that because I had him on my parlay. But
You know what? He is a great run after the catch
he
guy.
is, he
You
is,
know,
he is.
he is. I think he did have like
I
two
think
or three
about 2
catches.
receptions.
Yeah, like two, but they were great catches. I
Uh,
think they both resulted in first downs. Roll Tyler Tway, how you doing? Thank you for
I
joining us.
think one of them was. I think when we started on like the goal line, and that's when Ty almost got not really almost sacked,
Mhm.
but he had a scramble in the end zone and turned around and sat in
Yeah.
the pocket and threw a dot to Josh.
Jay Baker
So
says running some misdirections will mess up their defense as well. It's been showing all season. I'm not mad at that. I
that's
think that
not.
we do. I
I'm
think
not
that
mad.
we do have the skill set to run some stuff like that, anyways. You know what I'm saying? I think that
Yeah,
we do. So you know what? I do think that we see them run some different stuff. You know what? I also think that we will see Caden Proctor again tomorrow as well.
that's crazy. That's why I just a light bulb just went in my head like
I do.
2 seconds
I
before you
think
said that.
you know what? Y'all leave a comment, right? Do y'all think that we see Caden Proctor tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Does he get his first touchdown tomorrow though? What you think?
Get this is what I'll say.
All right.
Have Ty Simpson where he needs to be.
Okay.
Put put Proctor at running back.
Cool.
Put and just let him just bulldoze the whole line.
And you know
Just
what, bro?
yeah.
What better way to attack their defense than to put a 6'7", 300 and what 60 something pounds?
360.
Yeah, that's a large human being, right? So then to put a 6'7", 360 something pound running back there and be like, hey, we're gonna attack you this way also. Let's see
Listen,
if you can stop it.
listen, Domo. If they can't stop a 220-pound running back,
Yeah.
do you think they can stop a 6'7", 360?
So
Like,
listen,
come on. That-
so what? Jam Miller is like what? I say he's a good 220. Okay, you got Daniel Hill. He's what, like 240 or something like that. That guy right there is you know what I'm saying? He's huge as well. I don't really know how big.
He's almost he almost weighs it basically of them two combined. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it,
Like that's crazy. One
ah,
man is two of your running backs combined. So man, you know what?
looks
I
huge.
think the rushing attack is gonna be crazy tomorrow, bro.
Yes.
Listen, I stand on what I say. I think we rush for close to 200 yards tomorrow. I just think This is the game where the running game explodes. So that 125, I would not be surprised, Herb, if you're still in here, right? I would not be surprised if we have at least 125 in the first half.
And look, and you're going right there with my bold take.
So
You're right there with it. Like, come on, man.
over or under 130. You know what? I think we kill. I think we kill 130.
Over.
I think we kill 130. We kill
I
it.
think we might hit 220.
Yes. Because you know what, bro? As
We should
smart
hit
as
over 200.
huh?
I said we should hit over 200.
Yeah. You know, and I think that Kalen DeBoer and Ryan Grubb do know this also. Like, hey, we can have some great success attacking this defense tomorrow on the ground, bro. Or over or under 250.
Oh.
You know what? I say it, bro. I say it, bro. Over 250. Over 250. Over 250.
Over?
Over 250. Over 250. Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think Jam goes for 100. I think Jam goes for 100, right? And I think Kevin Riley and Daniel Hill add some in there also. So I'm gonna say over 250. What you think?
So I want to ask you this real quick.
Okay.
If you think our run game is going to be over 250, what you think our pass is? See, I got you on this. See?
You know what? Hold up. Okay. I think they match. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna say 250 on the ground, right? Y'all might think I'm talking crazy, but I'm being so serious. 250 on the ground, right? I give Ty at least 260 to 275. A couple touchdown throws in there.
I'll say Ty about 220ish.
How many touchdowns?
About 2.
Okay.
Maybe 3.
All right.
But
I like that.
I think 2 right there would be like perfect.
Okay. Cool. All right. Rushing touchdown?
For Ty?
Yeah.
Nah.
All right, cool.
I can pass.
So y'all let us know in the comments what ways you feel like we can attack this kind of defense. Give us your over or under, okay, on rushing yards for Alabama, tomorrow, and we will hope that they have a great, mindset going into this game, bro. And that's gonna lead us into our next topic, bro. The 1-0 mentality, bro. Yes.
Yeah,
in a little bit.
Huh?
In a minute.
Huh?
Yeah.
1-0 mentality. Okay, what does that mean for this team? Cat, listen, I'm expecting their defense. I think South Carolina is gonna show up. Okay, I made a video about this other day. Okay, they're playing with nothing to lose. Okay, and what do I say in about sports? There's nothing more dangerous than a team that has nothing to lose. Okay, so I do feel like we see South Carolina's best shot, but I don't think that it'll be enough. That's it. Why don't we run a jet sweep to the left behind Caden Proctor and Dewberry? Get those guys out of space. I like that also. Like I said, I do think that Ryan Grubb will throw some different stuff in there than he did last week, right? So I do think that we will see a mix of plays, right? I think this is going to be a great day for Alabama tomorrow, on the ground. So
For sure.
yeah. So the 1-0 mentality, okay, what does that mean for this team, right? I'm gonna say this, right? So over the past 4 weeks, we have had to really get up for some games. Georgia, Vandy, Missouri, Tennessee. Those have really taken a lot out of us, right? And we did win those games. I would say that we honestly do have the 4 best wins right now in the country. Okay, so I don't want that to really get into these guys' heads, you know what I'm saying, to the point where they are overlooking, South Carolina tomorrow, right?
Yep.
So 1-0 mentality. Okay, you're going up against a team that is going to give you their absolute best shot. We have something to play for. They don't. So I think that's gonna be big for this team heading into tomorrow, bro. What you think?
I mean, I can't agree more with you. We just gotta
Mm-hmm.
have that 1-0 mentality, which is just go out there and ball out. We've done it for
Mm-hmm.
the past since FSU. I
Yeah,
know I hate bringing the FSU stuff up, but I mean it's just facts.
yeah.
Ever since the FSU game, I mean we've just been impressive
Mm-hmm.
every single week, improved on
Mm-hmm.
so many things.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't take USC or South Carolina lightly at all, especially in an
Yeah.
SEC environment like South Carolina on
Mm-hmm.
the road. So
So you got this. You said trap game, right?
it is
You
a
got
trap
it in
game.
that trap
It is a trap
game.
game.
Mm.
It's a trap game. So
So I'm gonna ask you this. Kind of thankful for that week 1L. I am too because um Roll Tide, James. So, like I said on Talking Bama like a few weeks ago, right? This team reminds me a lot of that 23 team, right? When we took the L to Texas at home. What was it, like the third game of the season? It was like third game of the
second,
season. Yeah, it
second,
was second game of the season.
yep,
And we just ran the table, the entire season.
yeah,
And what you could see with that team was they got progressively better week by week by week. So I really do think that is what we're seeing with this team, bro.
yeah,
It I won't say it takes like a loss to wake Alabama up, but it does take a loss to really just get them going sometimes. So I do feel like that week 1L, bro, it just woke up a sleeping giant, you know,
yep.
uh, if you ask me. So yeah.
I mean, if we would have even beat FSU,
Yeah.
honestly, we don't even know what kind of team we would be right now.
Yeah, that's facts.
Honestly,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
so
Because
like you said, I mean, the best bet for us was just go ahead and lose that week one against FSU. Figure out which our weaknesses was lack of effort, obviously,
yeah,
and just not discipline.
yeah, yeah,
And now we
yeah,
figured out, okay, DeBoer now has gotten this team disciplined,
yeah.
and now look at us,
Mm-hmm.
top team in the country,
Mm-hmm.
most like honestly one of the favorites to win the Natty right now.
Bro,
Think of it, it's crazy.
I'm gonna say this, and people might think that I'm being biased, but I do think that Alabama right now is the best team in the country. I'm sorry,
Oh,
I do. I think
yeah,
that we are the best team in the country. Okay, the mentality, bro, the energy, and the passion, the will to win, bro, that they are coming out with from week to week, bro. It's great to see. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this team right here that we are watching. Well, for one, we have not seen their best ball yet at all, like Kellen DeBoer said.
yeah,
I completely agree with that. But also, this is the Alabama football team that we were all hyping up going into the season, right? This is the football team that people had winning the Natty or going 12-1, 11-1, win the SEC championship. Okay, so we are finally seeing that team week by week, right?
yeah.
And bro, I'm just so happy that they are giving these Alabama haters every reason to cry and make excuses every
Yep.
single weekend, man. These guys are balling, bro. Yeah, bro.
So
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah,
some
yeah.
other things like they said, how was Bama like one of the best teams in the country when obviously they lost to FSU?
Yeah.
Look at the gauntlet we have been going through,
Mm-hmm.
and we're beating the teams that we're supposed to be beating,
Yes.
and it's a gauntlet. You
Yeah.
look at the other teams that say they're the best team in the country. Look at their resume. Who have they really beaten? How can
Yeah.
you tell that team is the best country or best team in the country when they haven't really proven it yet? But you look
Yes.
at Bama. Bama has proven it so far.
Yes. Steven says, I
For sure.
thank FSU for waking up the dragon. Man, I could not agree with that more. And I think it was like a former player that used to play for Kalen DeBoer, and he did an interview like want to say it was the week after that FSU game or somewhere during that time. And in the interview, he said that Kalen DeBoer can, flip that switch just like that. And it seems like to me, bro, he has definitely flipped that switch. We have not seen this man smile in the happiest time. I mean, the longest time I meant. So I don't know, bro. Happy birthday, JT. Yes, it's our guy JT. It's his birthday, right? Um, so I think the board goes out there, right, in that all black, okay, and he gets the birthday dub for him and JT, right? So yeah.
Yep.
And this game is also important, that we come out and play our best because, after this game, bro, we do have a much needed bye week. Okay.
Yeah.
That bye week could not have came at a perfect time, right? We got some injuries, guys need to heal up, right? And these guys would have I think tomorrow will be a physical game also, right? So I do think that 5 straight weeks of physical, like mentally draining football, these guys are gonna need a break. So man, this bye week also is coming at a perfect time, bro. What you think?
It is. It is. I mean, we got obviously some injuries that's still
Yeah.
on right now. It's just, I mean, when you're going through a gauntlet like this, you're going to need some rest,
Hmm.
right? So, especially with the next two matchups that we have after Carolina, and then obviously the bye week is LSU and then OU. It's not
Yeah.
two easy matchups as well.
Hmm.
So we needed that bye. We need that bye week. Just go ahead and rest up and just get prepared for the next couple for the remainder
Yeah.
of the season, and then get ready hopefully for an SEC championship and then playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
we need this bye.
yeah, we do, bro. We do. Like I said earlier, um, even if we do make the national championship and the SEC championship, I think the 1-0 mindset is gonna play is really gonna be more important in that situation because when we
Mm,
do make if we do make the playoff or whatever, the next week is not guaranteed, right? Is
yeah,
lose and you go home. You know what I'm saying? So that 1-0 mentality, bro, is gonna be much needed, down this last stretch of the SEC season, bro. So we got 4 tough games. We got a game this Saturday, tomorrow, bye week, and then we got 3 tough SEC games left on the slate. But that right there is gonna lead us into our next and final topic. All right, keys to victory and the final score predictions. Right. You want to go first, or should I? What you want to do?
you can go first. I
Okay.
got I got something. I got something.
Okay. All right. All right. Keys to victory. I'm gonna say run the football and play great defense, right? Because even though South Carolina they're not having the season, everybody, JT, everybody expected that they were gonna have, right? Lenore Sellers is still one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the country, right? I mean, he's not going to wow you with his numbers. He only got like 1,100 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, interceptions. I do feel like this is a game where he will use his legs. So run the football, play great defense. Final score prediction, I'm going to say Alabama 42, okay, South Carolina 14. There you go. Oh yeah. Make sure you guys drop
Like
your keys to victory and final score predictions in the comments as well. There you go,
sure,
bro.
they're playing the SEC championship and get. So I
Mm,
mean, honestly, right now, ooh, with the gauntlet that we're going through, we kind of need it,
mm,
honestly. But on the other hand, is you want to keep that momentum as much as possible.
yeah.
So really, that's 50-50 for me, honestly.
So okay, would you rather play in the conference championship or get rest for the CFP? Play in the conference championship.
Yeah,
Yes. Play in the
that's
conference championship. Listen, bro. I know people feel like the conference championship does not matter. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to kind of, dodge that, but I am a football fan. to be able to
Yeah.
call yourselves kings of the SEC, right? That's gonna give you bragging rights for however long, So me personally, bro, I want that conference championship. Okay, we get a first round bye, whatever. I feel like whoever we play in that quarterfinal, we're gonna beat them too. So me personally,
Yeah.
that conference championship for sure. But Hunter, keys to victory, final score, brother. What you got?
Run the ball. Just run the ball. We got to be able to run the ball, man. Like I'm telling you, I'm telling you, run the football. Like you know
Okay,
what Sandra Bullock said on the blind side?
run the dang ball.
Run the ball.
Run the dang ball.
Run the ball. So
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 okay,
like I said, run the ball, want to know mentality. Just do not get a big head. Just act like this is just. I'm not gonna say a natty game, but just go into Carolina and shut them up and make them
yeah,
leave within the first half. Just do
yes,
that. And
yes.
so, really, my score prediction: Bama 38, Carolina 10.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, I also do want to add this, right? Their defense is really good at creating takeaways, right? So it is going to be very key that we also take care of the football,
Yeah,
tomorrow because you
yeah.
don't want to go in there, bro, shooting yourself in the foot and having a bunch of turnovers in what's going to already be a hostile environment against a really chippy team, bro. That's just going to put you in a hole that you don't want to be in,
We have
So
to
that
silence that crowd early,
very early,
very
very,
early.
very early, very early.
I don't know if you know this, but do you have LT Overton on IG?
No, I don't.
Okay, so every day on game day, he posts the FSU score
Yeah,
and has
yeah,
one
yeah,
and every game day, and that's just the type of stuff that love to see.
yeah,
Not forgetting that FSU loss.
yeah.
Keep that pounding. Like I mean,
And you know
just
what? I
be
think he's
there.
gonna have a great. I think LT he's gonna have a great day tomorrow.
So I want to ask you and everybody else in the chat,
Okay,
who's having a breakout game tomorrow?
like like offense or defense.
Both sides, offense and defense. Who's the offensive player of the game in your eyes, and then defensive player of the game?
Okay. Um. Final. Okay. Defensively, I'm gonna say that boy Jan Zapier again.
Yeah.
I know JT gonna love that pick right there. Um, offensively, I am gonna say Ryan Williams. Ryan
Ooh.
Williams. Yeah, yeah. I think this is gonna be one of those games where Ryan Williams shows up, right? Yeah, I do think that we're probably gonna be down a receiver with Lachie Brooks. I'm not saying he doesn't play, but we're gonna be down a guy, so I think that Ryan Williams, we see a vintage Ryan Williams game tomorrow. Yes, we sure do. Yep.
Okay. So defense, you took mine. I got Pierre as well.
Mhm.
Offense, give me Daniel Hill.
So as y'all have seen throughout this entire show, okay, Hunter is very, very
I'm very into the run game tomorrow.
yeah.
Very.
So jam on offense, I can see that. So as you
See,
guys
look at
see,
there. See, I'm getting somebody, and that's a
London
running
Simmons
back.
is a very slept on name. I would not be surprised if he also has another
Who?
sack tomorrow. But as you all can see, Hunter is very stuck on a running the football. Okay, that has been his answer to everything tonight.
Yes.
So
Yes.
somebody call the board, somebody call Ryan Grubb and tell them, hey, Hunter said run the football tomorrow. Hubbard and Daniel Hill, I can see that as
Thank
well.
you.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. So,
Hey, listen to me right now. I'm gonna tell you this: if we have more rush yards than passing yards tomorrow, and Daniel Hill is the best running back tomorrow, y'all not gonna hear the end of it.
yeah, he gonna talk about that
You're not
all
gonna hear
the
the end of
whole week, man. So
it.
that right there, we are entering our last topic, man. Final thoughts and comments, man. What you got, brother?
I'm excited, man. What you think we need to do tomorrow? Run the ball. So that's my final thoughts. Run the ball. Another
Yeah.
thing, if y'all have not already, follow Domo on or just go ahead and tell them your socials. You know the deal. You know the deal.
Um,
You
Pierre
know
and
the
D
deal.
Hill, I like it. You guys can follow me on TikTok at Domo Reacts. I'm not gonna tell y'all how to spell it because I tell y'all every single week. So it's DOMO underscore reacts on TikTok. You can also find me here. You know what I'm saying? The Bama BluePrints on Friday night with my brother Hunter. Okay. You can also find me Sunday night talking Bama. You know what I'm saying? This is a network full of the best Alabama football voices you are going to hear. You know what I'm saying? So Hunter,
Yes, sir.
let the folks know where to find you, yeah, brother.
You can find me on TikTok, Hunter the Bama fan. Same with
Mm-hmm.
YouTube and IG, and obviously here at the Bama Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, man. I'm a big troll, so you
Oh,
better watch out. Beware.
before you guys head out, man, if you joined us tonight on Twitter, YouTube, or wherever you're joining us from, make sure that you guys are subbed to the Roll Tide Nation YouTube channel. Okay, like I said, bro, 1,000 subs is on the way. And you know what? Like JT said, bro, I think we get 1,000 this weekend. So that means we got 2 more days
Ooh,
to get a 2,
days. Two
we
days,
got
guys.
2 days to get, you know what I'm saying? 200 more subs. Gino Vandermark is probable for tomorrow. Is Roberts good, right? Is Roberts good to
I
go?
think
If Roberts is good to go, I think we'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? If Roberts good to go, then you got Carroll over there, bro. I think the right side of that offensive line, you know, there we go. That'd be good. Good show. Thank
sir.
you guys for tuning
Thank
in
you.
and talking ball with us, man. We love you guys. So with
Appreciate
that
it.
being said, Hunter, close us out, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
We don't give a piss
Piss
about
about
nothing
nothing
but
but
the
the
tide.